Hello, wondering what these strange things are? Yeah. Well, J Kropper here. I'm a paper maker, bookbinder, paper engineer, and a volunteer at the Penrith Museum of Printing. These are daubers, and they're used for inking up the metal type on our letterpress presses. We needed some new ones, but we wanted them to look old because our presses are from different historical time periods. So my son and I teamed up to make these, and I'll tell you a bit more about that. I wanted to share an interesting project that I'm working on. This is what's going to be a dauber for letterpress printing, and it has a bell shape and a handle, and then a dome here of soft kid leather. And you can see this is the kid leather. It's like what you'd use for gloves, that your grandparents might have had nice kid leather gloves, very soft, and it needs to have a very smooth surface. The purpose of this is we're using it for inking. There's going to be two of them, and you're going to put ink on here, and then you daub it on the metal letterpress type to put the ink on, and then you daub it with the second one so that you take off the impression of where the letters were, and then you can ink up some more. And so there's the wood part, which my son Alex Buste has turned, and then the leather, which I've cut out, and there are these little brads that I'm nailing in. It's quite tricky because it's at an angle in a very small space. And then I'm stuffing it with horsehair, which has been supplied by some people at Penrith Paceway, which is great. It's a really interesting, very heavy hair, quite thick texture. And I'm bowling that up and making sure it sits right and that there aren't any things in here. And I've washed this horsehair with shampoo so that we don't have any bugs or mold or dirt in there as well. And I'm going to tuck it all in, and then I'll be tacking this on there, and we're going to have our new dauber to use for inking up our presses.